What's going on, y'all? What it is. So let's go ahead and slide into this interesting story dealing with Halle Berry. Now, when I tell y'all what they did to Halle Berry was straight up dirty and foul, it's straight up dirty and foul, y'all. So you have a prominent director by the name of Matthew Vaughn has come out and spilled all the beans in regards to a role that Halle Berry took back in 2006, where Halle Berry signed up to play the significant role of Storm in the movie X-Men: The Last Stand. Now, one of the things that stood out to Halle the most upon her taking the role was the fact that the original script that she read had her character saving African children. And what do you know, just like that 40 acres and a mule that was promised to melanated people, yeah, had us believing that we were going to see it one day. This is the same situation that happened to Halle. She was super excited to sign on because of the narrative of her character saving African children. And then once they got her to sign on, they deleted that scene right out the script. So let's go ahead and read into detail in regards to what Matthew Vaughn had to say about it. And the one thing that I respect about Matthew is that he walked out. He would not be a part of this film because he felt that it was wrong, you know, in regards to the way they were doing Halle. And so it says here, Argyle film director Matthew Vaughn has revealed his decision to drop out of directing the superhero film X-Men: The Last Stand in 2006. Vaughn, who had been slated to close out the first wave of the live-action X-Men film series, made the choice after discovering that a fake script had been created to deceive Academy Award-winning actress Halle Berry in joining the cast by having her character depicted saving African children. Vaughn has recently shared his experience with Marvel/Fox's attempt to coax Berry into reprising her role as the powerful mutant Storm. I went into one of the executives' office and I saw an X3 script and I immediately knew it was a lot fatter. I was like, what the hell is this draft? He went, don't worry about it. I'm like, no, I'm the director. I'm worrying about this draft. He recalled he wouldn't tell me, so I grabbed it literally. It was like a crazy moment. Opened the first page and it said Africa Storm. Kids dying of no water. She creates a thunderstorm and saves all of these children. Upon reading the script for The Last Stand, the director was intrigued by a new opening scene that he described as cool. However, Vaughn soon learned that this scene had only been included to lure Berry back to the franchise. Marvel/Fox planned to cut the scene once the actress had signed on to do the film. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Vaughn, known as a creative approach to filmmaking, was uncomfortable with the deceptive tactics employed to secure Berry's involvement. Consequently, he made the difficult decision to withdraw from the project, unwilling to compromise his integrity as a director. I was like, wow, you're going to do that to an Oscar-winning actress who plays Storm? I'm out of here, so I quit at that point. Despite this setback, Vaughn went on to direct the critically acclaimed X-Men First Class in 2011 and also served as a producer for X-Men Days of Future Past. Alright, so you guys just heard all of that, right? And so the first thing that comes to my mind is how grimy can you be? And then why would you play like that in the first place, knowing that there are children in Africa that, you know, are deprived from food and certain natural resources in certain areas of Africa? Then you have this whole thing about depicting her saving African children, and Halle is probably thinking from the standpoint that children that look like her are going to get to see her play a role where she's saving children that look like them. You know, I understand that the beautiful Halle Berry is this Oscar-winning actress, but in my estimation, this is bigger than her, because at the end of the day, you're doing this to a whole entire culture, right? You're disrespecting a whole entire culture just to cut that part out of the film once Halle Berry signed on. That is so disrespectful to the 10th power. Now, I'm interested in hearing what Halle has to say about all of this. Did she know about this situation way back then? Or is this a situation that she only knows of now since Matthew Vaughn spoke out about it, right? Because at the end of the day, if she knew about this situation, she probably was reluctant to say anything because she didn't want to mess up her career in Hollywood. And I don't know if she says anything now, because at the end of the day, you know how they roll. You say something against them, you say something against the machine. Yeah, there are repercussions for your actions. But I hope she speaks out about it, because Matthew Vaughn put it out there and he clearly doesn't care about his career anymore at the end of the day, because just by him putting the truth out there, you know what I'm saying? He's in jeopardy of being blackballed himself. But anyway, I want you guys to drop down in the comments and let me know what you feel about this whole entire situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.